Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Breakout. We have just returned. We are getting back underway. We're making power, which is great. Got so I guess this is actually taking it out of this and charging the other one. Or that's a bit weird, but okay. Hmm. Let's make some more spaghetti. Um. Let's at least make the one so that we get two. And we need one more. There we go. And then stick that there. There we are. More spaghetti. Gots to love your spaghettis. Alright. When we last left off, just a few minutes ago, we were working on some the industrial stuff. Industrial dye blend, which we needed more quartz for, which we needed more soul sand for, which we made more witch water for. Up here. There we go. Let's go get some more buckets of water real quick. Here we are. Just to make some more witch water, and then we'll go and sift the soul sand here. Here we are, here we are. Get some more nether quartz. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Love that nether quartz. Ooh, we got a gas tier. That is very nice. I'm sure we can use that for something in the future. But right now, we're in it for the nether quartz. So we need to crush 4 nether quartz in the sag mill. And we need to crush 3 coal in the sag mill. No thank you. No thank you. Stop that. Stop that. That is not what I wanted to do. Did not mean to make silicone, but at least we have enough nether quartz to continue to make more. Oops, okay, what can we use the silicone for? Oops, crafter, okay. Simple crafter. Not needing to make that right now. The inscriber press there. Not much. Okay, for the inscriber. So, yeah, electrical steel, we might need that. We might need redstone alloy in a minute. So, we're okay with having it. Just, yeah. Okay, so, well, alright. Let's go get, let's stick the coal in there to get 3 of those, and we need to get some eggs. For the first time, we're using some eggs. So how many do we need? I don't know. We'll grab 3 for now. So I guess it has a chance of giving us more than 1. Is that? Yeah, okay. Interesting. But we just need the 3, and then we stick an egg in there. That'll make the organic black dye that we need. There we go. Organic green dye. We need clippings and trimmings. Oh. Does that say combine some coal dust and animal products into dye? Okay. Well, let's get some leaves for the clippings and trimmings. It seems pretty easy to do. And we have tons of leaves, so, you know, we may as well, right? Yeah. get 2 from each one. We need 6, right? Yeah, we need 6 times 2, which means we need 12, so we need 6 of those. %, 30%. Ew, so we need more than that. What about grass? What can we get from grass? 60%, 30%, 10%. That is our better option, I think, is grass. We'll take the grass we have in here and toss it in there, and we'll see what we can get from that. Hopefully we can get all the stuff we need. Yeah, it's not a guarantee that we get it, which is annoying, but it's okay. I need to make some more spaghetti. No. Just to fill up my bowl. There we go. Nice. Alright. How many clippings and trimmings do we get? We got 5. Destroy something. Useful in death. Grind down a dead bush. We didn't grind down a dead bush. Interesting. Okay, well we need more clippings and trimmings, so we're just gonna take some leaves. Hopefully we shouldn't need all of these, but we're gonna stick some in there and grind them down and get some more clippings and trimmings, hopefully. Excuse me, once again. We need, let's see, 4 more? Got some nice ginger beer here that I'm enjoying today. Come on, man. There we go. Go toss these leaves back up because we don't need them. Alright. Then alloy smelter. Grabbed just as much eggs as we needed. Alright, and we need to go get a couple pieces of lapis for some lapis lazuli powder. There we go. And drop that in the sag mill as well. Caution, do not eat. Combine some plant matter and animal products into a dye. We've already done that with who needs squid? Oh, coal dust. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. Alright, bejeweled. Grind down some lapis lazuli. Okay, well. There we go. And then industrial dye blend. Classic color. Craft some organic machine powder coating. Okay, well, I'm glad it gave us 6 pieces. That's nice. So industrial machine chassis, simple machine chassis, iron bars, iron alloy ingot, and grains of infinity. So we're trying to upgrade 1, 2, because this counts as 1, so that's 2. Do we want to upgrade our Stirling generator, or do we want to just go straight for the combustion generator? That's not how you spell combustion generator. I think we're going straight for the combustion generator, so we need 1. 2, 3, 3 machine chassis plus the mixology, which makes 4. Does the enchanter take 1? No. Does the spawner take 1? Soul machine chassis? Yeah, okay, so no. So we need 4 of them, because we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 machine chassis. Ooh, infinite water, I just saw the name of that. Okay. So we need 4 machine chassis. So in order to make machine chassis, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's pretty simple. Need iron bars for it, which we'll have to just make. Actually, can we make some iron bars with the alloy? No, we have to use actual iron for that, which is very, very annoying. So yeah, we'll have to go and get some more iron smelted. We're gonna go ahead and go and get this started because we need it. And we're gonna tell it to go ahead and push into that for now. We just gotta remember to change it back when we get back down here. Alright. Alright, so we've got this. How many are we gonna use? Okay, we can stick this stuff in here. We can stick this in there. Along with the sand. Yeah. Stick coal in here. Alright, so we need 4 machine chassis. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's stick some extra tools up that we aren't using right now. Okay. And then that means we need 1, 2, 3, 4 times 4. Alright, that's fine. There we go, and now we need the iron bars. Yeah, no cobblestone, thank you. Just iron. There we go. Alright, iron bars. Thankfully it's only one recipe of iron bars. There we go. Simple machine chassis, stick them in here with those and we'll get industrial machine chassis nice and wonderfully, awesomely, amazingly. Pick that up. Excuse me, culmination. Craft a machine chassis. Endurios from that. Oh, so we get Endurios from completing certain advancements from Ender.io. That is kind of cool. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what this is that twigs and organic matter into dye. That'll be interesting. Okay. Guess we should just create a wooden gear just to get that. Um, Interesting, but okay. We're gonna start off. What should we start off with actually? I think we might start off with a combustion generator. Dark bimetal gear. Need dark steel. Dark steel. It's made with obsidian, pulverized coal, and iron ingots. So yeah. Let's change that back before I forget. Alright, now pulverized coal. Here we go. How many, we need 4, right? Yeah, we need 4 of these, which means we need to go pulverize some more coal in the sag mill down there. Sag mill, possibility 10% of getting more coal. You always get at least 1, but there's possibility 10% of getting more. So that's nice. I'm still afraid to eat the Endirios because I don't want to just like teleport into one of these rooms that I can't get back out of, you know? It's kind of freaking me out a little bit since it says you can teleport from it. I don't know how true it is, but yeah. Definitely don't want to just teleport into a random room that I can't get out of. Okay, let's go check on another quartz as well. 5%. Wow, that stinks. Well, I'm going to take the water because we need to make obsidian, so yeah. We need 4 pieces of obsidian. There we go. There we go. Stick that back in there. Drop those back down in there. There we go. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang, bang, bang. What just happened? It didn't. It made something else, didn't it? What did it make? No. Shoot. Because it's so much easier to make dark steel with... It's a lot cheaper to do it this way than it is to have to do it that way. Oh, no, we need more coal for this stinking thing. Well, wait, can we use... No, we can't use... Oh, well. I didn't realize I was going to do that. Otherwise, I would have not done that. That's annoying. But oh well, at least we have 1 dark steel now. We need to find a way of getting coal, a better way of getting coal. That's for sure, because this is, the way we're doing it is very... Okay, we're using a lot of power. But we have a lot of power to use, so... I'm okay with it for now. Alright, let's put the obsidian in there. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. But yeah, we need to find a better way of getting coal than having to rely on gravel. I think we should put some more dense nets in here. Uses. I know how to make the dense nets. There we go. Uses for that. And we could make the solid ones. That would be pretty good. Reinforced? Holy. That's a lot of resources. Yeah, let's do the solid ones, because we can. We have the iron for it, so yeah. Let's make a couple of those, I think. Yeah. We could make 4 of them, but that'd be a lot of iron. So yeah, we're just going to make a couple of them. Yeah, I accidentally made all that before I actually made the nets, so we'll have to make the nets out here. There we go. Solid survivalist strainer, dense. Where's the most efficient spots? 5, minus 23, minus 26, minus 29, minus 32, minus 23. So obviously the first one and that one. Okay, and then we need to make some of the regular survivalist strainers. Right? Yeah, we can just do this. Make the last 2 into a couple of the regular ones. You know? 26, 29, 32, and 23, so there and there. That'll continue getting us stuff, so that's nice. That's all I wanted to do. So yeah. Now we should get more coal from this as well. Should come out of that. So that'll be nice. Okay. One last piece of steel to come out of here. Come on now. Come on now. I believe in you. We were doing combustion generator first. Electrical steel. We need another pulverized coal and one of the silicon we made. Aren't we kind of glad that we messed up and made some silicon? Huh. Alright, silicon. And we need more iron. My goodness, the iron. We'll just smelt that one, because we only need the one piece of silicon. Or, smelt that one. Grab that. Grab this. Oh yeah, we gotta pulverize the coal. Almost forgot. Alright, let's go make that. Need fluid tanks. Holy. We need more iron bars. We need to go get more iron. Wow. Of course we need more iron. Iron is apparently the resource to use for everything. It's all in here. We're running out of iron, actually. We need to make some more of it. We have a bunch of the iron alloy, but we don't have much just regular iron, is the thing. And we're going to do that. Figure may as well, right? It does the same exact thing. Yeah. Alright, how do we make the bimetal? Dark steel nuggets around infinity bimetal gears, which we can use iron alloys for. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Let's go get these infinity bimetal gears made. We just need 2 of them. Couple of grains of infinity. Grab the iron we need for them. We need 1 iron ingot to make the, whatchamacallit. I tried control clicking, but oh well. To make more nuggets. That'll be fine, okay. Grains of Infinity, Infinity Bimetal Gears. Dark Steel Nuggets around the outside. Go Dark Bimetal Gears. Now that and that, plus 1 of those, and that, and a couple fluid tanks. Alright. So for fluid tanks we need those. And iron alloy, and we need glass as well, which we need to pick up. So we need a couple pieces of glass for the fluid tanks. Okay, so that's almost done anyway. Oh, we're out of fuel. Do we have any coal in here? Yeah, we got a little bit of coal in here. That's kind of nice, but we're still using wood for fuel because it's cheaper. And we have so much of it that I don't care. Alright, there we go. Okay, what were we needing to smelt? There was something we were needing to make. I don't remember. Oh yeah, glass. Which we needed to wait on this to be done first. Come on. Machine. Gotta love the refreshing taste of ginger beer. It sounds like a sponsorship, isn't it? Okay. Here we go. Got rid of it. Okay. Glass. Iron bars. We need the iron as well. I'm not using anywhere I can. I'm using the this iron, not regular iron. Anywhere I can help it. Here we go. Fluid tank. Dark bimetal gears. Dark steel ingots. Electrical steel ingot. Industrial machine casing. And a piston. Well, I know we can't make that out of anything but regular iron, so yeah. It's annoying that we can't, but, you know, it's what we gotta deal with. I'm so happy that we decided to make all those bonsai pots. They're so useful. Seriously, though, to have all that extra wood is very nice. Alright, go stick this piston down in the combustion generator recipe. Done. Claim 2 fluid tanks and an octatic capacitor. Nice. Combusting out. How do we get infinite water? That's where I want to go. So we have to get advanced alloys first. Ugh. let's see if we can find out what we are trying to make for that one. That would be nice to find out. Water source stone from tiny progressions. Oh, we can't make it. Oh well. I was like, would be fun. Endervor. I'm assuming. Where is that? Endervor. There. An infinite reservoir for water. When connected with other endervors, add 2 buckets of water for an infinite water source. Produces 1 bucket per second. Right click with a wrench to enable auto output. Hey. Well, we could pretty much make that right now. I suppose, because she's quartz. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we could probably make that right now, but we're not going to. We're going to just fill it up because we still have infinite water and stuff right now, pretty much, because we have infinite leaves and stuff. So we're going to fill it up manually. Capacitor missing. Ooh. Yes. Okay, so what can we use as fuel? Canola oil. I see. Empowered oil, creosote oil, liquefied coal, crude oil, naphtha, refined fuel, tree oil, seed oil, gasoline, hooch, rocket fuel, fire water, and some more canola oil. But okay, this is all the same stuff but with different coolant. So if we use the first page, canola oil, and water, refined canola oil and water, we get higher everything. So how do we make refined canola oil? Fractioning still with canola oil in it. So fractioning still. That's from thermal expansion. Can we actually make one of those? We might, but I don't think we can power it unless we use thermal expansion stuff. So what? Okay, let's look at recipes from the vat. Okay, that's for the enhanced vat. The vat. Liquid sunshine. Okay then. Nutrient distillation. Dew of the void. Vapor of levity. Hooch. Rocket fuel. Gunpowder, redstone, and hooch. Firewater, hooch, blaze powder, and redstone. Cloud seed and concentrated cloud seed. Okay, so how do we make hooch then? Hooch is water. I guess any kind of seeds here. Ooh, apples. We can use apples for that. And melons or sugar. Well, alright then. I say we should restart a wheat farm upstairs next to the sugarcane farm, and we should put our growth crystal underneath it. Growth crystal, where are you? There you are. Growth crystal. So if we put growth crystal right there. Yes, I know it messed up torches. We can put a torch right there and be fine, right? No? That was probably where it was, or somewhere close. Okay. That's better, I suppose. Okay. So if we do that, we put that back there. We plant sugarcane. That should be affected by the growth crystal. And then if we put dirt this way. Yeah, let's do that. If we put dirt there, as long as there's no grass on it, we should be fine. How far away is that from the water? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so really, we can only do it up to there, right? Unless we put more water in the corner over here, which we could. I don't see why not. Let's grab, yeah, a slab right there. And we'll make, put a little bit more water in the corner there. I suppose we could even put some of it here too, if we wanted to. Give that a cactus. So yeah, if we take a bucket of water, we place it here in the corner, we should theoretically be able to plant wheat on all of these. Yeah, here's where it says, okay, cool, wheat does not count as a block for cacti to break. So we should be able to grow all of that wheat and be just fine. And we can use the seeds for things. And hopefully the sugarcane will grow faster as well. Which will be lovely if it does, because that means we can use the sugar for the other piece of hooch that we need. So it looks like that is the vat is the next thing we're going to use, because we have to use some kind of fuel in here in order to do this. So how do we make canola oil though? Canola oil. Okay, I get that, but how do we make canola oil? Use it in, okay, I guess a canola press. I don't really want to get into other mods right now, so yeah. I want to stick inside the mods that we are doing right now, which means probably using hooch or a better fuel of some kind from Ender.io right now. Hooch, possibly rocket fuel, firewater if we could do it. Firewater is made by what? Blaze powder and redstone. And it gives us 10,000 micro infinity. Whereas rocket fuel, oh, it takes 10,000 micro infinity, is made by gunpowder and redstone. It gives us takes 10,000, and that gives us 1 millibucket. Which this is one, so not millibucket, sorry, 1 bucket. This gives us 160 micro infinity to 480 micro infinity a tick, and we get 4 to 7 ticks per millibucket. This one does 80 to 240, so yeah, it's rocket fuel is better. So gunpowder and redstone is pretty cheap. Hooch is the biggest thing. Making hooch to turn into fuel is going to be the biggest part, right? Because we need... Sugar is definitely the better way to do it than it is to use melons. Because it takes way more melons to do it. Can we make sugar... Ooh, ooh, ooh. We have tons of that. Yes. Hey, I'm happy with that. That's amazing. Wonderful. Niceness. Awesomeness. We can make hooch with dried up sugarcane. That is awesome. And then... Oh, we can use flour. Which, how do we make flour? Sag mill for wheat. And we can get chance to get wheat seeds back. Let's do that. While we're making the vat, we just can drop. We're using wheat for food as well, but we can use it for fuel. Yeah, I just accidentally made a piece of bread, didn't I? That's annoying. Oh well. And then we need to make the vat real quick. Two dark steel ingots, 2 electrical steel ingots, 2 fluid tanks. My goodness, the amount of fluid tanks we gotta make. A furnace and a cauldron. Well, we can make the fluid tanks. Let's make the cauldron. And the furnace. Wait, we still have fluid tanks? Where did those come from? What? Okay, well, I guess we'll use it for the... Oh yeah, we got them from the quest. Well, I guess we'll use them for the vat, because we don't really need them for this, so yeah. We're going to break it for now, since we can't actually use it, so okay. We need to make ourselves our electrical steel, which we have 1 silicone for, and we can smelt this other nether quartz dust to make the other one. And then that has to use regular iron, and we need pulverized coal for that. We also need pulverized coal for this, and more obsidian. So yeah, so we need to pulverize 3 coal to make what we need to make. Alright. So first things first, smelt that, pull that out, pulverize the coal, and we'll put this back in when we're done with that. Grab that, okay. Ooh, sulfur. Okay. There we go. Pulverized coal. Stick the wheat back in there. Alright. Let's go dump some stuff because we got way too much stuff in our inventory. Stick these things up in here. Sulfur I don't want to be in there. That needs to go somewhere else that's out of the way. Stick that up in there. Alright, that's fine. Alright, stick sticks in there. Let's see, what else can we put in here? That piece of wood can go in here. We might use those in a minute, but we'll leave them in here for now. Yep. Wait, did that take our capacitor? Oh, it still has it in there. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize it did that. No, don't go into the vacuum chest. Okay. Stick the hoe up, because we don't need it. Yeah, okay. So get in there for now. This is what we need to make the vat. Okay. So we do need the other two pieces, or the other piece of pulverized coal that we got to make the last piece that we need. Okay. Now let's get some stuff done. Still only 10%, which is pretty sad to me, but that's okay. Go ahead and eat that because I feel like it. Go. Go. Alright. Obsidian. Nice. Grab the electrical steel. Come on now. There we go. Stick that over here. We should put the dirt and the sulfur up. And then I also want to go ahead and put the slime balls in here. Alright. I'll stick dirt, sulfur, ender pearl in there. That'll be fine. Okay. That's still working. Okay, so we need 2 fluid tanks, we need 2 electrical steel ingots, we need industrial machine casing, we need a furnace, we need a vat, and then the other steel, dark steel ingots on the bottom. And that will make us the vat that we need. We're going to take those. We put seeds up over here. There's one, and then we just need to wait for it to process the rest of it. Alright. So, come on now, please. Excuse me. Come on now. Ain't got too much longer to go. Well, we're getting coal now, so that's so nice to have. And we got sugar and flour. So wonderful. We're actually going to grind up one more wheat since we accidentally turned that one into bread, just so that we can have a stack going into the vat when it's done. We're going to have a stack of sugar as well. So, hooch in the vat. With sugar is what's times 1, flour is times 3. And then we need water in there as well. So yeah, okay. There we go. Wonderful. The vat. We need to make a hooch bucket as well. Okay. There we go. Actually, I suppose we should put this closer to here. We should put it right next to this thing. So combustion generator connected to power. Hooch connected to that. Need to go get an octadic capacitor from upstairs. Since we have an extra one, you know, may as well use it. Alright, and we need water. There we are. There we go. Look at that. It's using how many millibuckets of water per each set of hooch? Each bucket of hooch from sugar and flour uses 3 buckets of water, which is, yeah, not a lot, or it is a lot of water, but that's okay. We completed mixology, claimed 2 ender tanks. Gotta love it, giving us ender tanks like that. We can use the water. Hey, that's pretty good. Let's put one here. Just the white. Can we say for you to pull from there? And then we put the other one here. And we say that's going to input into that ender tank. And then this ender tank will be pulled out of to make hooch from. Hey, you gotta love it. We're now making plenty of hooch. And then we can put this hooch in the combustion generator with some more water. Pull the hooch in. And we should also pull water in. We should make another one of these tanks. Can we make another ender tank? Blaze rods is the issue with that one. But if we got blaze rods, yes, we could. Question is, can we put it to where it pulls out of both of these? Yeah, we could just, if we got another tank, just a regular tank of some kind, which we can do via making another fluid tank, which is simple enough. We can have it do it just fine. So let's do that. Sand in here. Come on. There we go. Oh, and then we can use the other type of iron for this, which is very useful. Drop that in there. Make another fluid tank. There we go. It's gonna be using a lot of this water up, that's for sure. But that is okay. A-okay, because we're about to get to the point where we can get infinite water. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead and break these. I know we just wasted. Oh, it's still got the hooch in there? Ooh, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize it did that. I'm curious where my combustion generator went to. Because it was right there, right? I had it just sitting right there. Where'd it go? I just broke it and it disappeared. It's not glitched. There it is. Found it. It was in that top corner, I bet. Alright. Here we go. Do you need power? I think this needs power. The vat... okay, the way I have to do this is I need to... and we'll put it over here. The vat there. Combustion generator there. Fluid tank there. Ender tank. Okay, we should move it up one. Yeah, let's actually move it over here. And break that one. we should put the vat there, fluid tank here, combustion, and we need to reconfigure this to push hooch into there, combustion generator there, and reconfigure this to pull from there and pull from there, and we need to configure this to pull from there. Stick that there. That's now making power for us, and we need to run some enhanced energy conduits. We need to get another couple of those. 1, 2. One right there, one right there. And there we go. Now this is being fully powered. This is powering the system, and we're now making it tons of power. We're making hooch out of flour and sugar and water, which is then being burnt in the combustion generator, powering our system. So it's great. Now we can upgrade the other machines. That's our next step. Alloy smelter is something I've been wanting to upgrade for a long time. We need 4 dark steel ingots, which means we need 4 pulverized coal. There we go. And we need iron, 4 iron. Excuse me. We're going to need that as well to make the gears. Let's go ahead and make the infinity. Where did that redstone come from? What happened to that? I am not sure why the redstone exploded, but whatever. Okay. And there we go, infinity bimetal gears. Stick that back up, stick that back up for now. Toss that back in there. Eat, alright. Yeah. So we have 36 buckets of water to use for ourselves, and everything else goes into making hooch, so very useful for sure. Okay, back to, we need to make obsidian. While we're making obsidian, let's go ahead and pulverize the coal. Make sure nothing's configured to do anything. Yep, okay. There we go. We now have the 4 obsidian we need. And now we're about to hit that hour mark, which is lovely and wonderful. Now, to prevent what happened last time, we're going to do it that way, and in that way, so that we don't accidentally smelt a full, regular piece of steel first. Right, where did I put sulfur? In there. Alright, and then that's literally all we need. Is the 4 pieces, the 4 ingots. be smelted. Once they're smelted, we're done. And we can make ourselves a good old alloy smelter. So yeah, looking forward to that. And then to upgrade the sag mill, we can go ahead and look and see what we need for that. We need 4 more dark metal, dark steel, or whatever ingots. So yeah, let's go ahead and make that. There we go. Need to get the iron for it, which is up here. Or not, we're out of iron. Wonderful. Let's get some of this stuff. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And we hammer it into red sand with an iron hammer. That's right. That's right. Can we combine it? No, we can't, so. There we go. Iron hammer. Nice. There we go. Okay. Then the red sand can be sifted. Can we compress red sand? Sure cannot, so that calls for double sifting time. Alright. Get a bunch of iron from this. Come on now. This takes forever. Like I said, I wish there were better ways of getting resources, but it's okay. Okay. Got a couple more to go. That's annoying that we didn't get like a perfect stack or something. We didn't end up with enough to make it a perfect setup either, so okay, well, we're gonna stick this into the sag mill and get it running. This thing's still making power, which is nice. Okay, now okay, you. Alloy smelter. Bam. Oh, we can put another octadic capacitor in there. let's go grab one. It's nice because it not only does it act as an alloy smelter, it also acts as a furnace as well. So that'll be really nice to have. Yeah, all smelting. Perfect. Okay, and then that'll go over there. Alright, we need to take this iron. We'll just go ahead and plop it in there. What's just happened? Game froze on me for a second. I was like, what in the world just happened? Yeah, okay. That's quick. That's wonderful. I love it. How awesome. Look at this. Just amazing. Okay, now. This is pretty nice. Okay. What are we doing? We need to use this for more Infinity Bimetal Gears. There we go. Let's grab a couple more Cranes of Infinity. Oh, did it? Broke the torch that was back here too. That's annoying. There's a possibility that mobs could spawn there. That's really annoying. Okay. But yeah, and Alright, Infinity Bimetal Gear. Nice. How much? We don't have nearly enough. Okay, and then this is what we were using it for. We need to get one more piece of coal from down here. Go. Turn that into a coal. Eat some more spaghetti. Alright. Grab that, pulverize that coal, smelt that iron. Right. Smelt the nickel because we can. And we have it in our inventory, so we may as well, right? Okay, we're going to turn it into alloys only. Put the obsidian over here. Iron over there. Start it going with one of them. And then there we go. Alright, look at that. It's so much faster. Oh wow, so much faster. I like that. Great. Goodness, that's amazing. Okay. Alright, make our little gears here. Go. There we go. And then grab that. Alright. There, there, and there. Sag mill. Need to put another capacitor in there. Alright, upgrading my machines. Double layer capacitor. Now that I have some of those primo alloys, I can make more advanced machine chassis and stop using these starter model machines. I have to put a capacitor in them to keep them running. Although it is possible to make all alloys in the beginner model, the power demands would make it hellishly slow. Yeah, I can also use grinding balls in my sag mill that let me increase my bonuses in specific ways. Some give me better secondary drops like platinum, while others increase my energy efficiency, choosing the right tool for the task. Dark steel grinding ball, redstone alloy grinding ball, and 3 double layer capacitors. Well, we'll toss one of these in here just because, you know, that only is basically just how much energy it can hold. So, alright. Alright, now. This thing is basically out of use. We're not going to be using that very much at all. Because look at this, we have so much power coming from this thing. And we have pretty much infinite fuel right now, you know, because we're using water. So yeah. Next task. These top tier alloys take a huge power investment, but lets you upgrade all your systems, as well as being another step in the way to escape. Your ingots will be consumed, but you will receive a new pick of choice in their place. One energetic alloy and one vibrant alloy. That's actually a lot easier than I thought it'd be. I thought it was you needed a Enderium or something, but okay. Okay, so we just need conductive iron and pulsating iron, and we can get this one. Conductive iron. Redstone and iron, and pulsating iron. Ender pearl and iron. Pretty simple. Simple stuff. We're not even going to be using a lot of it, right? We're just making the one for the mod. But we do have ways of getting ender pearls now, so I'm not really all annoyed at having to use the ender pearls like this. Pulsating iron. Conductive iron. Fused quartz. We just need to put 4 nether quartz or quartz block into the alloy smelter, which is still seems like it's all gotten from soul sand. These are taking forever, so yeah, we're doing it from soul sand. Plus we're getting sand now, and witch water is pretty much infinite right now as well, so it's like it doesn't really bother me to use the soul sand as much anymore as it did before. Let's get some more water. But yeah, if it was like before where we were limited on water as much as we were, maybe I'd have an issue with it. But with it being the fact that we're using leaves for it, I don't have any issue with it at all. I need one more. Let's break some. Some of that, that's good. Oh wow. This is very quick to spread. Wow. That spreads a lot quicker than I thought it did. Alright then. I think the process of making witch water actually spreads the mushrooms faster. That's cool. We're just harvesting all kinds of mushrooms. I don't think we actually need these for mushrooms to be spawning. Yeah, no, we don't. Well, we got a lot of mushrooms too, so we could have a pretty much infinite mushroom farm as well. Alright, stick those up because I don't need them. And we need to go and Sift the soul sand. There we go. Alright, let's go fuse some quartz together. Fuse quartz. Item conduit times 12. Yeah, advanced alloys. Next step. Bob Ross. Okay, anyway, infinite water. Water remains a limiting factor in this ball of rock, but I keep it under pressure, and an endervore, that is at least 1/3, seems to be able to replenish itself at a steady rate and keep me stocked, as long as I don't try to draw it out too fast. Large reservoir would surely give me more water throughput. Endervore. Okay. That's what we're going for. This is where we need we need a couple fused quartz, and then we can use hardened glass. Okay. Just want hardened glass. Ugh. Hardened glass is made in the stinking induction smelter that we're not going to get until we start thermal foundation. Or thermal expansion, I mean. So I think the way we're going is fused quartz all the way around. I mean, yeah, looks like it. So we need 8 fused quartz and a cauldron. That'll give us 4 endervores. We're going to have a lot of endervores, that's pretty sure. Because it gives us an extra 2. So yeah. Alright then. Got one more nether quartz in there. Toss these in here. Toss that in there. And that there. May as well smelt this dust that we've got, right? Because otherwise, why do we have it? We can go ahead and process the nickel. Can we just smelt iridium? We sure can. Look at that. Yeah. It might be worth going ahead and processing all of our ores and stuff anyway, but, you know. Pulverized lead. Stick the nickel ore chunks in there. Alright. Set it to furnace mode. Oh man, this is so nice to just be able to do this so quickly like that. That's so great. We're gonna grab that, and then nickel. Look at how quickly that goes. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. You can't not love it. If you don't love it, something's wrong with you. Oh man. I mean, we can sit here and watch over half a stack of nickel be smelted. No, half a stack of nickel be smelted, and it took like no time at all. Awesome. Sand we still need. Okay, so need to make more soul sand, that's for sure. I think actually our best bet is to make more barrels. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We can make barrels wise. We might just go ahead and make 6 barrels. I'm not sure, you know. Stone slabs. No. Yeah, just smooth stone, okay. Instead of the double stone or whatever. Okay, so in order to make how many barrels we want, we're just gonna make 4 barrels, I guess. Well, we have one set of slabs makes nope 6, so we might as well make 6 and 8 barrels. So make that, and that'll give us that much. Let's go get the other 2 stone slabs we have upstairs in the in this chest right here, and we'll sit them on top of. We'll put them down here on our crafting bench. Okay. So then we need. $48. There we go. That's how you do it right there. Wonderfully, we have a ton of that right there. Of power. Alright, bud. Get through with yourself. Nice. Stone barrels we're making. Bam. You gotta love it. Pick up the mushrooms, get them out the way. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we can still reach those corner ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, yeah. Got a lot. We're going to be using a lot of water, but it's okay. We need the soul sand. There we go. So before, when the mushrooms were out on the cobblestone, that's because the actual mushrooms themselves have a chance of spreading to nearby blocks. When the reason they're growing on this mycelium is because of the witch water conversion. Causes mushrooms to grow on mycelium next to the witch water containers. So yeah. I wonder if they actually convert faster if there's mushrooms nearby. That would be interesting to note. I can't tell. Seems like definitely the the barrels that have more mycelium on them convert faster. That's for sure. Yeah, that seems to definitely be the case because the ones in the corners didn't convert as fast, and these 2 are the slowest out of all of them. Alright. Soul sand, 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 soul sand. 96, 97, 98, 99. Soul sand. Nice. We'll compress one of them, or the one that we can compress. And we'll, 'cause there was no other way to make soul sand, right? None at all, except for, okay, atomic reconstruction, which is from actually additions. And if we use the Botania Conjuration Catalyst, we could do it that way, but that's only to... Basically, that just uses mana to double it. I don't know how much mana it uses, though. Not a lot, it looks like, so it might be worth doing in the future, but for right now, there's not really a reason to. So, gas tier is nice to have. We got a second one. We have 12 nether quartz. How much do we need? More than that, right? Because that's 1, 2, 3. We need 8. We have 1, so we need 7 sets. Did you do it instead of 3? Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize it did that. Okay. So yeah, we need 16 more nether quartz. This growing of nether quartz stuff, not gonna work out. Yeah, I know. Okay, so how much mana do we have saved up over here? We have a little bit, I know. Have a decent amount. It's going to take more than that for the Terra Steel anyway, so we may as well do it. Use it for something. So let's use it. Let's make a Conjuration Catalyst. Whoo! Elementium, my dear friend. My dear Watson, I should say. Mana Steel, not too shabby. So 2 pieces of Mana Steel for 1 piece of Elementium. We need 3 pieces of Elementium. A Pixie Dust, which is a Mana Pearl. And we need Living Rock and an Alchemy Catalyst. The Alchemy Catalyst, what does it do? Flowers into tiny flowers, apparently. Rotten flesh into leather, wood into different kinds of wood, saplings into different kinds of saplings, which we already have all the saplings we need. That doesn't do much, that didn't do much, that didn't do much, that didn't do much. No. We have a sag mill for all of that. Snow and ice, maybe. That's really not helpful. Fish is really not helpful right now. Seed transference, really not helpful right now. Blaze rod into nether quartz. If we could do that the other way around, that would be really, really helpful. But, or in another word, but unfortunately you can't. It would be really helpful if we could turn our nether warts into blaze rods. Gas tears into ender pearls is useful, I suppose, in some cases, but not when we can just summon Enderman with the infinity dust. It's actually a whole lot more useful to just use the infinity dust, summon an Enderman. All of this stuff, not really all that useful. Yeah. Alright then, we're going to use this alchemy catalyst to make ourselves a conjuration catalyst. Yeah. So this and 4 living rock, which we need a couple more living rock. So that's okay. Alright. So let's go make some more living rock real quick. We need 2 more living rock. And we need to get some more infinity dust to summon some more Endermen because we need mana pearls. So yeah. So let that change. We need to make some mana steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dum. There we go. Oh, the issue is we need to make another Nature pylon to do that. Oh man, because we have to have 2 in order to make the portal work, right? Alphamancy, portal to Alfheim. 2 Nature pylons. These 2 Nature pylons with mana pools directly below must be laid out in an 11 by 11 area around the core to open up the portal. To open up the portal, simply right-click the core with the Wand of the Forest. The portal requires a substantial amount of mana deposited in the pools to open up. Cost is divided between all of them. Portal seems to be able to send items through it, but mana is required for successful transaction. Similarly to opening it, cost is split between all of the pools. Furthermore, the link isn't strong enough to allow living beings to go through it, so forget jumping into the Alfheim. Amount of information about Alfheim stored in this lexicon is limited to this entry alone. It seems like a lost subject of sorts in this world. Perhaps letting the elves have a look at it might prove beneficial. Maybe they can share knowledge that can be beneficial. Okay, so yeah. So we'll stick that in there. We need another Nature pylon. Y'all thought we were done with Botania, didn't you? Do we have 3 more Terra Steel Nuggets? That's nice. Okay, just toss a diamond in the mana pool. We need to do that. That's fine, easy, simple enough. Okay, can we make another diamond? I don't think so. Definitely not. Because we don't have none of the ender dust, so... Ender dust, can we get it? Oh yeah, we can. Look at that. Okay. That's what we call being smart. Well, regardless, this seems like it's going to be a whole lot more trouble than it's worth just to double our soul sand, so I think we're not going to do that for now. We may come back to it, but yeah, right now I don't see it being worth our time, so yeah. But we will definitely, because it is important for us to eventually get our portal to the Alfheim working, so it will happen eventually, just not right now. See, so it's not actually that bad, our water production. Oh, so some of this is not growing because of light not being available, so I'm going to put some glowstone above this area to allow for that to be the case, because it needs light, so yes. 1, 2, there. The rest of that should start growing now. waiting on the last two in the corners to do it. $96, $97, $98, $99, $100. That's what I'm talking about. Getting there, come on. $96, $97, $98, $99, $100. Soul sand. Well, I doubt we're going to get enough nether quartz from this soul sand, so we should go ahead and get some more witch water going. This is where we really understand how limited our water supply actually is. It's not so limited until you get to cases like this where you really need something that you can only get from using a bunch of water. It's much more like it our crops growing like that. They were just missing light. Now they have light, they can actually grow. Yeah, we're gonna have tons of mushrooms if we keep farming them like this. It's kind of awesome. Although I don't know what we can use them for, really. But, you know, I guess it's a good thing to have them. It just spawned while I was punching another mushroom and it broke. I guess actually the growth crystals might be affecting it as well. That's definitely a possibility. I don't know if they are or not. But they're affecting this wheat way out here, so why wouldn't they affect the mushrooms either, you know? These are about to be done. Let's eat. Unfortunately, that was our last spaghetti. And I don't really want to use the wheat for food anymore, since we now are using it for fuel. So it's probably a good idea to use something else. My idea being mushrooms, since we have so many of them. And they also use bowls. Snacks, though. That's annoying. What can we use? Okay. Rabbit stew, though. Oh, we can make mushrooms. Ooh, that's cool. Rabbit stew, though. Cooked red mushroom. Can we use cooked red mushrooms for anything? No. But rabbit stew. Pretty useful. Now, unfortunately, we don't have rabbits, but you know. So this is really not useful for anything. Except make nutrient distillations, because mushroom stew is trash on the food scale. So, yeah. Absolutely no reason to have all those mushrooms. But okay. Soul sand sifting. 16. Look at that. That's exactly how many we needed. Toss them into our nice good old alloy smelter here. There we go. We need to make a cauldron, so we need more iron. I pressed Y on accident. We can use that for hoppers. Ooh, that's nice. It'd be also real nice if we could use it for cauldrons. But unfortunately we can't. So yeah. Cauldron. Fused quartz. Hey! Infinite water! Claim the extra endervores. We now have 6 endervores. Now, question is, if we break these crucibles, okay, so we need to grab a wrench from here, pick that up, let this make all of the rest of the water that it can, right? And we're going to move our water creation. Let's actually move it outside to here. I'll grab a couple buckets of water because it said, you know, 2 buckets of water to start it off with. And it'll make an infinite water source, which is great. Okay. So this needs to finish making all of its water. And then we got to move all of this stuff. So in order to use it, item ducts are out the window now because we're not using leaves to create the water. So, you know, we're still going to use a servo, but we're going to be using fluid ducts. And we're only going to be using one of them, hopefully. Come on, man. Ain't got too much longer. I just don't want to waste all the water, right? So, yeah. Getting there. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. That's all done. Pick this up. Set this out here. Put a fluid duct in between there. And a servo there. Turn servo control off. And it's filling it up just fine. Look at that, look at that. Absolutely wonderful. That is. And we can actually stick our own tanks out here as well, right? That's not what I meant to do. So we can use these other fluid tanks to get more water, and we can continue to get more water than this as well. So we can put this here. Turn those off and fill up these tanks. And look at that. We now have infinite water. It's amazing. You know, we got these 2 tanks full, this one's full. Yeah, and if we just use and make more of these ender tanks, we can transport it anywhere from this spot. We don't even have to, like, yeah, it's kind of nice. Okay, so question is there a way to get to better automate blaze rod creation? Because if there is, awesome. You know, because that stuff is awesome. And it's something we really, really need. If not, then not so awesome. Fluid transposer, fill sulfur with essence of knowledge. So I guess XP to turn it into blaze powder. Yeah, liquid XP. Centrifugal separator on magma creams, but we can't really make magma creams. Pyrotheum dust, but that requires, yeah, okay. So, yeah, so no, there's no real way to get blaze powder from anything other than dust. So yeah, so we're stuck with no blazes, pretty much, unless we spawn it and kill things with it or do other things like that. But we do have plenty of endermen we can use now. So yeah, so if we come down here and look, this thing should be running non-stop now, because it constantly has got water supplied to it. This thing should fill up, which it has. This thing should fill up. This thing should fill up, and it'll be great and wonderful. And we can now come and we can just grab water from down here too if we want to, which is awesome. It would automatically switch the stew out for me. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's amazing and great, and I love it. So, okay. We're at an hour and 48, so I think that's where we stop for today. So yeah, we have upgraded our alloy smelter, our sag mill. We've upgraded our power generation. We've upgraded our power storage. And we've upgraded our water generation even today. I don't know how much of that we did in this episode or how much we did in the last episode, because I know in the last episode we did bonsai pots as well, so, you know, things like that. But I hope y'all enjoyed this. This is such a beautiful sight to see this whole thing full of water, these 3 tanks full of water, and all of the hooch and stuff being made to fuel our generators amazingly. And we did this the strainers as well today. So we got all this stuff going, which is amazing. We built a little bit more of a wheat farm for this stuff. It's just everything is going our way today, I guess. So yeah. But anyway, like I said, hope y'all enjoyed. This is me. Let me get my shield and stuff. Signing off. And I've been producing videos. Thanks for watching.